Итак, привет всем, дорогие друзья, с вами Вован, и сегодня у нас очередная часть прохождения GTA 3. Ну, как сказать, дохождение, что ли, я не знаю, как назвать, потому что мы уже прошли все миссии, которые главные для сюжета, и теперь проходим такие вот ненужные, по сути, такие двухсторонние миссии, что ли, так, второстепенные. Найтра, то же самое здание, которое я в прошлый раз проводил. Как раз тоже лучше, гораздо лучше. Шаттерберг собираем уже так же, как и в прошлый раз. Да. Но в этот раз я уверен, что все будет гораздо лучше.
He's a miracle worker.
Okay.
He saved my marriage, and I married a bustable woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well.
Серьезно? Какая тварь это сделала? Какая... Ага, это вы. Извините, я не заметил. Я заметил, что вы дать вам Видите, не обращать внимания, не хочу. Спасибо, что решили не обращать внимания. Но его подорвало. Так его и надо сволочь. Окей. Блин, не туда. Не подъешь. Да я нечаянно не туда. Все окей. Нэга. Где этот нэга полицейский, а? Нэга полицейский, все окей. Фаер? Давай, фаер. Да-да. Ну, please. Мне не надо сейчас проблем. Во время миссии, тем более. Даже погнал.
Heidi, the studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me. And she get a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. Listen, Janice, you called me 5559292.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very ugly word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor, not pimping. I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society?
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop the tar out of me. He once hit me so hard my spleen fell out of my ear. Didn't do me no harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy in East Portland. I've killed more rats, roaches, vermin than you can imagine, and I love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me senseless.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the floor.
Pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the Fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days. And
oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. Hello, Patootie the Pinky. Meet Barry the Thumb. Screw puppets, club puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Okay.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City!
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicines. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening.
Миссия пройдена. Чудесно. И на этой тачке мы едем к следующему телефону. Точнее, выполняем следующий звонок.
Close, Laszlo. I hate him. I just hate him.
I mean, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone-in station. But why don't you like clones?
I just hate them. They're so confusing.
Yes. И миссия теперь Rigged to Blow.
Some effort is why my wheels to blow. If I lose those wheels, my rep on the street will be dead. Pick up my car and take it over to the garage on St. Mark's, alright, yo? Let them defuse that. Let them take care of that bomb. The clock's ticking and the wiring is messed up. One pothole too many and that thing could blow. Now move it.
Ясно, тачка может взорваться, надо что-то с ней сделать. Надо починить тачку, значит, как я понял, да? Окей. Разреживание бомбы машины.
Rather of a chair or the cool wind in the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in the nude?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because, I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can't fake your head for what this is dangerous. We have more members now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back.
Yes,
a lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right.
Блин, ну ты серьезно? О, можно мне как она? Блин. Да вы серьезно, блин. Ну да, это тебе не Skyrim, где я так и делал, блин, каждую игру. Надеюсь, что времени не хватит хотя бы, а? О, здравствуй, мексикашка. Красота. Так, где эта гребаная тачка? Давай, достанем ее. Фак, ну где она есть?
All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pond Creek.
Ага. Погнали. Тачка, я готов к тебе прийти. Хоп. Хоп. Блин, ты хопе. Сказал хоп. Давай. Так, бомба внутри тачки. Ничего себе у него тачка, блин. Мне надо, чтобы тачка получала вообще взрываться. Окей. Не проблема. Паркуем Dodo.
It's all about me. Well, not my Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good.
Эй, что за говно?
He left so much as one hair on himself that was off the bed with no dinner. You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now he brings his mother lunch to bed every day to sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He even cooks for the whole family. These days he's getting too big to do business. Now he's a paralegal raking and punching. He's 7 and he's making magic. On weekends, he doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do any of that kind of stuff. No. He works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he goes to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. So now, I'm buying me a fast boat trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Man, he's hard to kill me. Johnny's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. Get the weight lines of toilet paper. And their space station was made out of milk cream. I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is having folks work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive, even despotic.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, I'm telling you, something slows down making kids work. That book stuff's all for sisters anyway.
And doctors, and politicians, lawyers, and whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep, paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard, with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Batsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour.
О, блин! Она взорвалась. Капец, просто из-за того, что я дотронулся к другой там части. Капец какой-то. Вот это жопа. Но пофиг как бы. Идем назад. Теперь-то мы знаем, где есть эта тачка. Так что займемся по-быстрому. Извините, они сами виноваты. Что они себе позволят перед доктором, а? тоже могу рубить свои мигалки. Что вы хотите? Идите, то что? Идите нафиг. Хоп. Давай, вываливайся и идем туда. О, молодец, молодец, молодец. Оп. Ну да блин. Оба. Так обязательно постоянно взрываться, да? Ну окей.
I know a lot of people here happen to have blown up big rats. It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. I mean, what am I doing today? What the...
Так. Тачку.
Maintenance job to protect you, I bet? I know what she's like. You know more about men than I know about level 2 furniture. So let's take clever stuff
Вот это не было тут даже. Окей. Где нужна эта тачка? Прям там наверху, да? Круто, круто. Но это мне не нравится. Так, окей. Что-то меня все отвлекает. Окей.
About grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put it or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Believe
in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do. But what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, below. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side in front of the march. Only one thing on their mind.
Да блин. О, здравствуйте, мистер полицейский. Блин, успел. Класс. Окей, погнали. Да не.
All across Liberty. All Liberty City massive. Southeast, north and the west. Yeah, spread across the airwaves. Sound of the 101.1. Killing other stations dead. It's live. The crew that sound the best. And that's XFM, no contest. Show them it's a time code. Listen to the sound.
Погнали. Ну да. А вот ты и здесь, Додо. Поехали. Это бы секс. Я только ужасно надеюсь на одно, что мы не разобьемся и что собой выкинем. Давай. Поехали. Начнем полететь. Давай. Поднимайся. Налево. Чудесно. Вот тебе. Желтый подпрыгивал меня. Хорошо. В гараже будет? Осторожнее.
Out to the email crew and the success@movieshow.com. Yes, Mr. Tycoon. Get down now. Don't stop the money rock.
Dodo. Занесем его прямо к себе. Блин, что прикалывается, что ты летишь? Рано не фигари. Блин, да тише, тише. Вот так вот выходит, чтобы мы сразу же вылетали. Серьезно, я принес Додо к себе домой? Shit, seriously? Fuck yeah. О, да. Фернес идет нафиг. У меня есть теперь вот эта вот крошка. Блин, а ее можно вообще или нет? Давай. Давай, это средство передвижения, так что... Йоу. Все, у нас теперь своя Додо в гараже, и я сохраняюсь. Окей, только что я врубил там, где у нас есть миссия с Каталиной. И снова берем и Terminator. Погнали. Фак, есть ли? Скажите, что есть. Фак, домашняя Додо. Ребята, Додо есть. И вы можете ей пользоваться. Класс. Уже уезжает шикарно. Интересно. А я куда Дизель, как бы это выглядело в реальной жизни? Класс. Теперь я знаю, почему такие полицейские знают, где это делают. Не кстати, потому что это ничего не смотрите. Блин. Это постоянно мужчина. Все. Хоп. Love's disappearance. Все. Окей. Теперь из миссии есть только код телефона. А ну, статс. Как не все, вот, статс. Percentage completed is research mission attempt. Mission passed. 58, так. Нормально. Окей. В любом случае, что же, самое главное, в следующей части прохождения GTA 3, что ли, где мы уже дойдем к центру миссии. И поедем.